Yeah.
Check and see if it sound on my feed. Off of your phone.
I don't think that it is.
Nah, let me know.
I thought it was just me.
No, because it was supposed to be going through the feed. Go ahead, bring this up.
Yeah, what up, though? You now tuned in to Ishinemoreradio. I'm your host, Rennie the Rebel.
With your girl, Trendsetter, we had special guests.
You already know what it is. Number one DJ, Djflamez in the building. WCMD was good. Ishinemoreradio.
And our second guest.
What's good, what's good? It's Commotion representing Fresh Flow ENT in the building. Bruh.
Yeah, man, we gonna get into the shits, man. You know, we got a few questions. You know, we gonna start off with good old Flames here. You know.
God, yes, we
Yeah,
talk about
man.
it. Now let's
Yo,
talk
yeah.
about it.
First.
Yeah, we gotta talk to you
Listen,
first,
man.
man. You know, it's a
I'm
lot
gonna put
of.
my glasses on for
Yeah,
this
man.
one.
'Cause I
Be ready to
trim
get
about this
serious.
shit.
Nah, I'm not.
Man.
I'm not about to
That
be
why?
shady.
You have to
I'm
keep
just,
shady.
nah, I ain't
All
gonna
right,
be
I
shady.
just had to ask. All
You know what
right.
I'm saying?
All right, so first, you know, I'm going to ask the one question. Before we even, you know, first I'm going to ask how you started Flames, you know.
Well, I want to know a little bit about yourself.
That's what I said.
You know what I'm saying? You know.
That's fine. Well, basically though, when I started, I got DJing from my dad. DJing was like already in my family already as I was born. The initial skill I learned on my own, but like the behind the scenes, like how to do the business part, how to interact like with chords and how to hook the equipment up and stuff like that. I learned a lot of stuff from my dad and everything like that. And you know, when I was in high school, everybody knew me as like the person that goes to the parties and have it, the person to, you know, really like turn up a little bit. So when I was doing basement parties and house parties when I was young, it was like, yo, we need you to come do our party, turn our parties up like this. And when I got to high school, that's when I really wasn't, I was a little bit nervous though, like a little bit, because I'm like, wow, I'm being around a group of people and everything. And, you know, I did my very first party though, which was out Pennsauken. And it came from there. Like at first I wasn't Djflamez at the time though. I was still just a nigga that just DJ'd and whatever. So, you know, as time went on and I started just putting different plays together and I started throwing my own events and my own parties and everything, it just was like, yo, I gotta come up with some type of name and everything. Like, so that's where, you know, Djflamez came in, because I'm like, yo, I'm hot. Like, I got something out there, I'm really fire out here, so we're gonna run with Flames. So that's how Flames came along and everything like that. So basically that was just the beginning though. This was like mid, I'm gonna say about 2004, 2005 though, the year that I graduated and everything, you know. So we've been making noise ever since then. So
You definitely answered my next question, which was going to be, where did the name Flames come from?
oh yeah, well I mean, that's where it came from and whatever. Like everything about me is original and is organic and everything. So like I didn't go around and just say I'm just gonna steal somebody's name and steal somebody's fame or skill or whatever to get to where I, you know what I mean. Everything with me was handmade and craft made and everything. So you know, shout out to everybody that been supporting me, that still is supporting me in my day ones and all that. You know.
Most that he said, My name is Dylan.
I heard that a few times too when I was back in high school too. Back when Making the Band was out too, I heard that a few times too.
They said I flames all the parties.
Come up with this shit at them, like for real, though, like you know.
So you got any upcoming gigs going on, like any parties
yeah,
events?
I'm working on a few things. I got a podcast. I'm getting ready to start the Djflamez show.
Okay.
That's in the works. That should be out sometime this summer. I got an up and coming DJ under my that I'm trying to train. You know, she's gonna be on the podcast with me, DJ Dolly B. Right now I'm just together. I'm just trying to put together a team though. You know, the right team to go forward and do this though, because like you know. I came up here, you know, of course I do Friday's Jersey Jukebox. Shout out to G Money, Payroll.
What up, though?
And everybody, the whole staff on Jersey Jukebox. And, you know, getting into this co-hosting thing, you know, it was kind of new to me, though. And the opportunity kind of presented itself to me. You know, somebody reached out and they said, like, yo, I want to present something to you, though. I think it'll be better for you, though, a platform for you. It's a podcast. And, like, if anybody that knows me, social media, Instagram, Facebook, you know, I'm always with the debates and I'm always speaking my mind and how I feel about music, rappers, whatever topic it is. I feel like I'm going to say something about it because either you love me, you hate me, you love me, you like me, you don't like me. I don't care. I'm just going to speak my mind how I feel about, you know, what's going on out here, period, though. And, you know, and I said this to somebody, like, anytime I jump on somebody's status, it's like 70, 80, 90 comments, whether they like comments or hate comments. I don't really care.
Yeah, but you definitely have, like, in the city, you have like that controversy effect that a lot of people.
You know
it's
what
a good thing though,
but
bro.
you know what it is though. People so quick to just agree with something because it's the norm, because it's right. Like I can say to you, yo, the sky is blue. You be like, no, the sky is light blue, and we'll be arguing, debating about that for days though.
Hey.
You understand what I'm saying? So I figured that somebody reached out to me and said, you know what? I see the type of the controversy and the type of topics and conversation that you get. Why not, you know, get on the podcast and do that, get paid to do that. You understand what I'm saying? So like, I don't really necessarily be finding myself like, all right, well, I'm going to just argue with this because of that. Like, no, it's just because how I feel, speak how I feel. And that's what's wrong with a lot of the world today is they don't know how to embrace how they feel, embrace what's on their mind. It don't matter if it was right or if it was wrong. It's your opinion. Your opinion matters though. You understand what I'm saying? So
I'm glad
that's
you said that.
That's how I look at that, you know?
So now I'm going to bring in the first topic, which, you know, you're going to have a lot to talk about with this topic because Sue Surf said it. Sue Surf was on the radio, and he basically was saying how Jersey doesn't have, like, a lot of media, radio people, and bloggers stepping up. You feel what I'm saying? He's saying, like, we should come together as a movement and, like, really come together and, like, push the Jersey movement.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? And, like, he basically said he need all of us to play our part.
Right.
And I agree. You feel what I'm saying? So on a DJ standpoint, you feel what I'm saying? What do you think artists should do to get your attention as a DJ?
I'm going to start with promoters. I'm going to start with producers, managers. I'm going to start with them first before we get to the artists. I just feel as though, personally, as long as I've been DJing, as long as I've been working with promoters, managers, artists, everything in that bracket, I feel as though, like, it's about how it's promoted, how it's perceived. Like, for example, like, if I'm doing something, or if I'm having an open mic, or whatever it is I'm having, or if you're my artist, it's my job to put out there or get the recognition from different people or from different other DJs that this artist is bubbling, or this artist has a single out, or this artist has a song out. I think it's perceived wrong, and I always been said this, and a lot of people kind of like came at me for it though, but whatever. Like, I feel as though, like, it's people's careers is in the wrong people's hands though. You understand what I'm saying? Like, when you look at like a lot of artists,
I don't think that a lot of people, I don't even think their careers in nobody's hands but their own. A lot of people don't have a team. A lot of people are not signed with people. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
As far as like with spinning records and stuff, word on the street, you don't spin the artist records. You get what I'm saying? There's a lot of people that's angry.
I can guarantee you that. Listen,
like,
and every artist that said that I didn't spin the records is because there's artists that didn't present me music. I can tell you.
Well, I'm not saying that because I've been to some of your shows before you was even Djflamez. You get what I'm saying? you do spin artist records, but it goes back to what you're saying. A lot of artists don't even have the right team where they're presenting their music the right way, because even with this podcast we got going on, we say send our music. I get loads of music, and the way that they send it to me is just like unacceptable. Some of the stuff I listen to it, but I won't even look at it, because for one, how you want to send me a track? You don't even send me your name. You don't send me your social site. You don't send me a cover to it.
You'd be surprised, like, the type of music, the type of things that get sent to me, though. And one thing I see, with me personally, though, I'll be around real life DJs that really play artist music, that really break records. So when you say, all right, you don't spin certain artist records, it's a format of how you give the record, though. See, I have people that sent me records that's half done. I have some people that sent me records that's not mixed and mastered down. And I even have people that sent me records where it is just like, how do you expect me to play this, though? And I mean, and so like it's not me not spinning records, because like I can tell you, Jerry Hornsby, Eastside Horns spent his whole mixtape. T Porter spent his whole mixtape. It's a lot of Nuisance spent his whole mixtape. It's a whole lot of rappers that I have played, and the ones that I haven't played. A lot of these rappers feel like they don't need to have relationships with DJs though. You know what I'm saying? Bro. They'll want you to come in the studio. Like I just said this to somebody else. If you drop in a mixtape, why you ain't got all the DJs at your release party? Why
it should mainly most of them is not even having release parties. Let's even talk that. But that's what I'm saying. They don't even have the right team around them to even think that far. You get what I'm saying? Like, oh, I need a team. A lot of them start off with the wrong aspect. They don't even have budgets for one to even form a team that they correctly need to get them out there. You get what I'm saying? Right. So it ain't few DJs that sit on our side. I mean, when you're talking Jersey is big. You got South Jersey, North Jersey. A lot of in the music, that comes up is not from South Jersey. It means though that
like I've been out North Jersey before. Out Irvington, out Newark, all different parts of the city. I know Newark is different from
the
where we at.
The music scene is different.
The music scene is different, and everything is different out there. Period. Though it's so much more out there. And it's different. Like you'll be like, "Yo, where do I even start at with this?" Like, so when you say, "Well, how come?"
They actually come together and have movements that we're actually speaking upon. Like shout out to Skills and them. You know, they it's their 8th year having a hip hop New Jersey conference. You get what I'm saying? They have it up top in North. So where a lot of managers, business lawyers, a lot of different people panels, you come together and they have a conference for all the artists and people that's in the industry that just network. You get what I'm saying? If they have a brand. I haven't seen one on this side since I've been back from Cali, and it's been a second.
Hold on, we got our first caller real quick. Ishinemoreradio on WCMD. What up, Del? You on the air?
What up, though?
What up, Del?
Who we got on the line?
Who we got on the line?
King. That is the Sneaker King.
Okay,
SneakerKingz. Shout out to y'all.
What up?
Okay, since we got you on the line, you get what I'm saying? You couldn't be here with us in person, but you sent your rap crew. We appreciate that, man. You get what I'm saying? We won't get into asking them a few questions. We won't get back to you in a second, Flames, because I'm saying that topic is a little too.
It is, man. Deep. Yeah, it's deep.
It's very
layers.
But I just want to touch on one other thing, though. Most of the stuff that happens down this way is over in Philly. You know, so a lot of artists got to go out there, but there are people here in South Jersey trying to make waves. So one person I want to shout out is Bugs, because he had the whole ciphers going on for a long time in different cities.
Shout out to Bugs, because he was on one of our magazines.
And then, you know, we have New Jersey One Hip Hop. They're trying to bring all the artists. Cuddy TV's been doing a lot of stuff for different artists.
New Jersey Hip Hop, Cuddy TV.
Underworld TV. Shout out to Old Style. Word. So, like, there are people in South Jersey trying to make moves, and it's just a matter of, you know, everybody finding a platform where they can come together in places like this, what you all are doing. I gotta salute y'all too, because this is giving us all as artists more of that knowledge that people don't know. Oh, I gotta get a budget. Oh, I need to have a team. Oh, I need to have a listening party, make sure I invite all of you. Most people don't know that. You know, so a lot of times, like as an artist, you think, oh, I could just go online, post something, and mad people are gonna like it, or I'll just spam people's DMs and you know, there's a whole process behind how to market, how to publicize, and you know, people like you all could definitely give that education.
But even when I was doing live broadcasting, from not just doing the internet radio podcasting, you get what I'm saying? A lot of them artists and stuff I couldn't even spin because it wasn't even original content for one. You get what I'm saying? So it's like you're not even getting royalties, and then they making it harder because like I like the live and stuff like that, but we was just having a talk like
live.
It's cutting out the monetizing for people like me. Like where's my check? I don't care about y'all views. I don't want y'all to watch it a million times because I can't get my royalties.
Yeah, you gotta get that bag. Get that
This is how I get, man.
Get paid anymore.
Can a young nigga get paid anymore?
Because half of y'all don't even got Apple. Y'all not going to Spotify. Y'all don't have these accounts, but y'all want me to tell y'all this is where my stuff is at. But when I go check it, it's different countries. Like I know, like it's not the U.S. that's tuning in. I do have some people from U.S., but mainly
Lulu
is coming
from Africa
everywhere.
Send me the bag ASAP before the niggas from my home city. Dog, what's up?
It's just crazy. Or like as far as with SneakerKingz, they've been around forever, and I don't. It's just like the support is not really there.
I'll come past the shop and grab some things from y'all, support and all that.
True.
So from SneakerKingz, we want to know, how did y'all get started with y'all platform and everything that y'all got going on?
Okay, well, I met Q when I was cutting hair. I'm a businessman / barber. I was a razor sharp. Me and the brother Q linked there. We actually started it like a little cipher. It wasn't a battle. Well, we were just filling each other out, and from there, man, we clicked. He always been a blessing since then, man. I'd say since 09. So it's 10 years now?
Yeah, man.
10 years.
Actually a little longer, because, you know, Trey's going to be 12 this year, so, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think I seen y'all at a sneaker convention.
Yeah,
because I love kicks. Like, I'm feminine, but I keep a clean kick.
All right,
you know what I'm saying?
That's what's up.
No kicks today.
And that's where me and him met at too. We was in down in Willenboro. They had a little event down there, and me and him.
The Melanin Market.
Yeah, we rapped a little bit and everything like that. You know, he was a good guy, man.
I appreciate
I definitely support him and Marweez and everybody that's down in Willenboro.
Shout out to Marweez.
So, you know, they good positive brothers though. You know, that's really putting them in their community, in their city too.
So what I'm hearing right now, you know, because I always elaborate, is if you want it bad enough, you gonna get it. Because you see how we are business people. You know what I'm saying? We take our profession seriously. We ran into each other at one point in time. It may have been outside of the city, but we ran into it. So if you really taking it serious, you're gonna be heard. You're gonna be seen. You get what I'm saying? So, quote unquote, you can say the professional way. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going.
If you out there, you gonna get noticed, man.
But you know, I ain't even cut y'all off. But you see how you know you up here, you know, you was doing the music thing, and now you got your own show now. Same way with Remy, you was doing the music thing, now y'all got your own show and everything like that. This is beautiful. This is awesome.
This is all for budget. This one thing I want to let them know too, like. Yeah, I do music too, but I also have a budget. I ain't just wake up one day and say, "Oh, you know what? I just want to be trendsetter. I want to do music." No, not for you. I'm talking to the people. You know what I'm saying? I'm just elaborating on what you're saying. Like, I set a budget aside for my company. You get what I'm saying? And I'm just a person that wants to see people make it. So I take my money, you get what I'm saying, that I flip. Because I'm a young hustler. I'm going to double it back times 10. You get what I'm saying? And I invest in other artists and people so they can get their shine on too. Because I don't want to shine alone. You get what I'm saying? So I share that love. This is why I created platform, so we all can be heard. Not just about, okay, this is what I got going on. This is what I'm going to do. And somebody opened the door for me because this is under WCMD and can't do. And Blackout Diamond, you get what I'm saying? They created a platform for us, and I just took advantage of it and said, okay, well, I can do a podcast show. I used to be on 1360 AM back in the day. You get what I'm saying? I had my own show there too, where everything was rocking out legit. We still get Money Records, Legit Entertainment, I Shine More. We have a magazine and a radio show, branched off other shows with like What's the Ladies with Rennie the Rebel. Make sure y'all check that out on all platforms. You get what I'm saying? But this is why I set aside a budget, because I know I want to win. You get what I'm saying? I also want other people to win with me. And where I'm from, it ain't really much doors that's opening. So it's like I gotta be the one that open them. Then so be it. I'm gonna open them. You get what I'm saying? Because it is too many people that's out here grinding, doing what they supposed to do. That's getting overlooked, and I'm tired of it. You feel me? I feel like the Locks. We gonna make it. You feel me? By all means necessary.
Stick together, we win together.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, you're talking to two of them now.
Say that.
Yeah.
Talk that talk, bro.
Right.
Yeah.
So we basically got in, like, you know, what Aspire.
I want y'all to know and shout out to Commotion. He got his master's degree too, y'all.
Oh, that's what's up, man. That's what's up. Salute, man. That's black excellence right there, man.
Big ups to you.
Brag on that too much.
As you
know
should, though. That's an accomplishment. That's an accomplishment, man.
It was hard fought. Hey, man, I appreciate that, man. It was definitely hard fought because that was like a really, really tough time in my life trying to push through to get that. You know what I'm saying? Because my father died. My uncle, you know, went to a coma. You know what I'm saying? I was going through a divorce and everything. So it was just a lot of crazy stuff. Child support, custody.
Man.
Yeah, so, you know, like, there was a time where I was about to just call it quits. Like, I actually had failed one of my semesters. And, you know, I had to basically explain everything that was going on with me personally in order to get back in, but it's one of those things where, you know, the race isn't given to the swift, it's given to the ones who endure that race, you feel me? So I tucked in and, you know, glory to God, I'm here, I'm standing.
Salute, King.
God bless you on that, man.
Respect.
God bless you on that.
That matters, yo, because you basically playing your plan B. Like, you know what I mean? Your plan A is, of course, whatever you're going for. But you know what I mean? You always got to have your plan B.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? A lot of people don't think they need that. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, it's one of those things where, you know, the credentials can just open up doors and just have, you know, just give you access and give you options. And then when you come to the table with the street knowledge and the book knowledge, and you can, you know, talk that jargon, you can get prim and proper and sound sophisticated. We can do that too. You know, all that knowledge came from us anyway. So talk to me.
That's what it is, man. That's what it is. Hey, man. Like I said, big ups to SneakerKingz. You know what I mean? Shout out to y'all and y'all movement.
Appreciate it.
Know what I mean? Make sure y'all support, man. They right on my from, man. You know, right in the city.
Yeah, tell them where the location in case they want to come get some apparel. I need to speak to them.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, me personally, I'm on 1874 South Broad Street, Hamilton, New Jersey. I'm also on Facebook and Instagram at SneakerKingz, SNEEKA. You can reach me anytime, 24-hour guy, miles no sleep. That's why I'm late now.
Say that.
Word. Yeah, and then, you know, we also got the Fresh Flow ENT website, too.
When you're a black entrepreneur trying to get your Nipsey Hussle on, rest in peace to the brother.
R.I.P. to Nip.
Yeah.
It's love.
Okay. So what was like the first project y'all came out with the Fresh Flow? How did that like jump off?
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of morphed actually, because we were part of a squad called the Union Network, and shout out to DJ Butterfingers. He moved out to Buffalo. But he's from Willingboro, but he moved out to Buffalo, New York. But you know, we kind of you know, had a spin-off because everybody was doing their own thing in the group. So I kind of likened it to what happened with New Edition. So, you know, you had like DJ Butterfingers who started spinning, you know, on his own, doing mixtapes, having parties, doing shows and stuff like that. Bonafide put out an album, R-Dot put out an album, shout out to them. And then it was kind of like, what's the rest of us gonna do? You know what I'm saying? So we were like BBD. So Fresh Flow kind of became like the BBD of New Edition. You know what I'm saying? It's like myself, Letty, Birdsong, Ja Kim, SneakerKingz, who's on the line with us, you know, just clicked up and we put out the Fluorescent Project, that mixtape first. We did a project that included some artists, Anno Domini Beats. We had Gene Green, who's from right here in Camden, shout out to him. Was fortunate to get Sharissa Lene on that mixtape. We had E Ness. Speaking of making the band, you had mentioned making the band. We had E Ness on a couple of tracks on there. You know what I'm saying?
Yes. Yeah, South Street Live on that one.
Absolutely. So, and then, you know, Want to shout out to O Styles too, you know, because they definitely
Shout out O Styles,
did a lot for our videos and everything, just to help with our imaging and our branding. So it worked out really well. So that was like what really got us out, and that SneakerKingz track really put us out there a lot, because that's where we were able to go to the different sneaker conventions and, you know, get a lot of the sneaker.
Yeah, Money Kicks for giving us that opportunity.
Word.
It's dope, yeah.
Yeah.
It's dope shit.
Thank you.
Well, you know, like I said, where can the people, you know, check your platforms out and all that?
Yeah, it's pretty much on anywhere, as far as the music, anywhere you can get the music, Apple, Tidal. I'm going to push Tidal because their percentage is a little higher.
Push Tidal, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but,
man.
you know, we're trying to get the bag too, but, you know what I'm saying?
Man.
So, Tidal, Apple, Amazon, SoundCloud, you know, Spotify, all of those joints. Fresh Flow, ENT is flow without a W, so it's FRESHFLO.
YouTube too, check our videos out.
Yes. Yeah, that SneakerKingz, that SneakerKingz one did a lot for us, man. So, yeah.
Shout out to all my sneakerheads.
Word up.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like how like sneakers and like basically hip hop collide together. Like
everybody's
it's a
got
big
to
part of the
wear 'em.
culture.
Everybody's
Yeah,
got
like
to wear 'em.
like your sneaker
It's
game
bigger,
gotta be
it's
like
bigger than ever now. Like with the clothing and the music, like it's
Yeah, we
bigger than
try,
ever.
but you know, it's urban, so I'm marketing online now, so I branched out to that. Before I was in the streets and in a barbershop, so now I'm online and just moving and putting it in people's stores. Shout out my man Monty and Platinum Cut. You know, I just move around, just trying to get my groove.
as you should. Yeah.
You know?
Alright,
I
so
watch the Fubu guys and the Sean Jones and I just want to be my own brand, you know?
Facts.
As you should. As
as
you
you
should.
should.
I want to be the first Black Foot Locker.
Talk about it.
We definitely gonna get there. We gonna get there. I'm gonna cop some kicks.
All right, thank you.
Alright, so I want to get into a track from you guys, you know, the SneakerKingz. You know what I'm saying? Let them see what y'all working with.
Okay.
Alright.
Some Vaseline, your joints look dry. My sneaker game crazy, why you give me the evil eye? Jordan got old, give King James a try. I miss the phone posit cause my air bubbles fly. These two advanced and convert that didn't die. Frontin' like you shopping, but you just getting by. Home remedy, soaking water, sit 'em on the side. Now you dealing with pride. That cost slips with the inside. There's levels in this game. You still on that bench, right? I'm ready to sharpen some shots. My shoes, they untied. My snapback is leaning. It's definitely on that right side. In love with that Nike. Lyrical suicide. This grown man game, little boy. You just step aside. Step aside. Step aside. SneakerKingz, you just step aside. It's time to step up. It's a higher calling. Holiness is holy ground when we walking. Everyone can come around when we walking. The average youth ain't ever been where we all been. Through the fire, to the highest mountains and the best battles. Through the lowest valleys up in death shadow. The average man can walk a mile in my sneakers, no. The average man can walk a mile in my sneakers. Crossing my laces and all to the races. You lost in the basics when it comes to the tracks. I burn them all with the aces. Yeah, I grind hard, and I shine hard, I ball hard, I'm an all-star. This ball boy turned ball hard in the paint, throw elbows. The street like no Melrose. Standing tall on my shell toes, they strapped up, no Velcros. Step by step, day by day, I just stay fly. No 360s, I'm godsend. I am the answer, no AI. D-Dots, Reebok, Kamikaze, only I can stop me. Go Nagasaki, throw those with no nose out, oh nose, they not Arachi. Crisscrossed up, Jordan 6s, I'm getting switches. Y'all hit and misses, spit the vicious, hitting switches. Trap bully, I'm a beast in the booth, and this beast delicious. Ladies love me long time, but the money longer. Nike Air, your chicken chest, frontin' and Under Armour. That focus, Shaq knows his head spun, Elijah on it. You can try to run the point, but homie, I've been on it. It's time to step up, it's a higher calling. Homie, this is holy ground when we walking. Everyone can come around when we walking. The average shoes ain't ever been
Shout out to Stretch Bangers on that beat too, man.
Dope.
Word up.
Stretch, what up, though? Yeah, man. Ishinemoreradio, man. That was SneakerKingz.
You know what I'm saying? Fresh Flow Entertainment.
Fresh Flow Entertainment. Yeah.
How y'all like the song?
It's dope, man.
Hey,
Dope
good
shit.
look. Hey, good look. Thanks for playing that, man. Appreciate
Hey,
it.
man, you know that's what we do.
All right, you want to get, well, we want to let you go because we want to free up the lines for any more callers. We definitely want to appreciate you for calling in, you get what I'm saying, and give us a little insight on more about the SneakerKingz, you get what I'm saying. We're going to finish busting it up with Q and Djflamez.
Yeah.
SneakerKingz,
All right, make
salute
sure
my brother.
y'all got that new Commotion Superhero 2 album, you know what I mean? The first and the second, get all them albums, get that Fresh Flow fluorescent, you know? And tune in to Ishinemoreradio because they the hottest. CMT, baby.
Yeah, appreciate that.
Yeah, we appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? All loves. So cute, you know what I'm saying? Let's elaborate a little bit on that track, you know what I'm saying?
It's called SneakerKingz. It was really, his launch because it was one of those things, again, thinking about how we can really grow business-wise. It takes so much to make money off your music, but
That was a lot of branding, though.
it was.
It
So,
was.
and
Great
the whole,
marketing, by the way.
And thank you. And like the whole hype of it is, if we never get our songs on big platforms like TV, radio, etc.,
Give me a
it's
second,
gonna
come
no
on,
problem.
brother.
No problem.
Ishinemoreradio, WCMD, here, we on the air.
You're involved in something trend.
Who we got on the line?
Jazz.
Hey, yo, Jazz. What's up with you?
What's up? What's going on?
Nah, we just up here with DJ Mr. Flames and Q from SneakerKingz, you get what I'm saying? They basically, I hope you tuned in, you get what I'm saying? Because we got a lot of good topics. We just busted down with SneakerKingz.
So you already know I'm just waiting for the topic and I'm tuned in.
Oh, you want to get down to
Let's get to it.
You want to get down to
It's coming.
All right, well, we just going to give you one little fresh topic. You get what I'm saying? How do y'all feel about William Williams getting divorced? You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All right. So Trent, listen, Trent
I'm
been
just
waiting.
saying.
Listen,
I'm just saying.
All right, so earlier what happened, guys? Give y'all a little recap real quick. So earlier, I'm scrolling, and poor Wendy, Wendy is getting a divorce, So I tell Trent this. I'm like, yo, Trent,
I'm just saying, y'all had to see this coming.
How many people she done made get a divorce?
Divorces.
Right.
This is why I
What
say
goes
she
around
done spread
comes
out and
around,
told
man.
about
It's
somebody
sad.
else's business. Like
This is sad because the divorce can be devastating, but she deserved it.
Even filed, sent a letter to deceased to some blogs because they were saying that her husband supposedly had a baby, on her, whatever the case may be. But,
Well, I hope Wendy doesn't decide that.
Well, I don't give a fuck.
Listen, man. Listen.
I'm just saying, Wendy broke my heart when she went to go talk about Tammy, like Waka Flocka's wife. That's my girl. You get what I'm saying? She just was like, yeah, like
Now,
she
so what happened? You gotta give the background on what happened with that.
No,
you was telling me about the shoe situation.
Yeah, I just
how
can't.
you wanted to come for her.
I just can't wait until she have us on the show because she always doing like this little shoe cam thing, and it's good. We got the SneakerKingz here, so I might just wear some kicks for her. You know what I'm saying? She always zoom into people's sneaks and shoes, but I want them to zoom into her shoes because she be always wearing these little Dorothy Wicked the Witch.
Wicked Witch to the west. Wicked Witch to the west.
Yeah.
Wendy is gonna ban us. That's all I'm saying.
I'm just
Wendy
saying.
is coming and she's definitely gonna ban me from bringing this topic up.
I'm just saying, but she wanna ask her, are y'all having financial hardship? I seen them shoes before. So I'm like,
wow.
Are we not allowed to wear this?
She shopped for
shoes two
TV,
times?
though.
Like, I want to know, are we not allowed to wear shoes more than once?
You can wear shoes more than once.
You get what I'm saying?
Not when you Waka Flocka and Tammy, no.
You know what? Get off my motherfucking line.
But yeah, that was messed up. She gonna ask is she having a hard times and stuff like that. Like I'd be like, no, was you having hard times? Like,
seriously.
But y'all can't.
Because you got money, people think that you're supposed to just go get your money out on designer. She could have, like my girl Cardi, got some fashion over and had a different pair of shoes.
You know what? Get off my motherfucking line. Talking this bullshit.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Cardi was drugging niggas to get them shoes.
Oh, look. Oh, shit. Yeah, wait.
They didn't drop the bombs.
It is not. Wait, silence. It is not considered drugging if it is called tricking.
Listen,
What?
if he don't give you if he don't give you his consent,
I wanted to see who was going crazy.
no.
I wanted to see.
I disagree.
It was a test.
If they don't give you their consent and whatever emotion, you get what I'm saying, I'm not going to say it's drugging. I would just think that's a stupid move. Stop incriminating yourself, man. For all the shit y'all doing, like this lie was not intended for you to be incriminating yourself. You get what I'm saying? Talking about you drug niggas. Like, come on. No nigga have to even come forward. You get what I'm saying? If they come forward, you get what I'm saying? You just incriminated yourself. But back to Wendy. You get what I'm saying? Y'all can't, cause she just really grind my gear. You get what I'm saying?
No. What did you? All right. So you
can't tell me that that's not motherfucking Kermit the Frog and Miss Piggy's daughter. Together, she got a little mixture. Flames like.
Yeah.
I'm just like, cause my thing is just period. Think about how much shit Wendy done started over the years though, with people's lives and marriages and affairs and just like, come on now.
Listen, Flame, she's gonna boycott you too. Look, you can't.
Listen, Meek said the best. Fuck,
y'all wanna keep.
Look, he said, "Fuck, I don't like telling my business out on Wendy, man."
You see what I'm saying?
No, Wendy just have it coming. I'm just waiting. Yo, Wendy, if you watching this, you get what I'm saying. You feel me? In the great words of Whitney, Wendy, Wendy, it was coming. It was coming.
I really don't watch her show like that because I don't get the time, but I read in a blog that she took her ring on stage, so she started the first rumor.
That's
true. That's true.
Nah, but that was after the fact that he wouldn't come home for like a month, you get what I'm saying? And they wasn't doing anything public together, you get what I'm saying? I just don't think he ever wanted to be seen with her in public, but that's just my opinion.
Wait. You know, so you're saying that he was hiding her?
Yeah, or she was hiding him.
She was hiding him. That nigga was like, bitch, I'm not saying that.
I don't know. A lot of those memes of her on the beach, the way her body was looking, I don't know if he wanted to be with her like that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
she's looking kind of crazy.
Wait. Go ahead. Ask your question, Jazz. Go ahead.
What do he do? What do he do for a living? I never really heard of him. The only thing I heard
He do the background. He does the background stuff, like set up the shows and all that. I think what it is that since he's the husband, I think he's Wendy's manager, I believe.
So wait, you mean to tell me she got the help? That's what they was like. She fucking with the help. Like she's fucking with the help. Like nah.
That happens sometimes.
Nah, I don't think that's her manager. You get what I'm saying?
This is what I don't understand. Like, I guess she don't want people in her business. So.
But she want to tell everybody else's business. How does that work?
Because gossip, that shit works. Rumors should sell.
Yeah, it sells.
The people, she told the legal people that her and her husband was splitting up because they would be having differences. She never said anything about an affair.
Yeah, but never said nothing about infidelity.
But infidelity was brought like what, a couple months ago.
She never said that to
He was out here knocking it down. He was out here knocking it down. You get what I'm saying? That's what I heard. But you know, all rumors ain't true. I'm just hot with her because she came at Tammy. You get what I'm saying? Like, that's my girl.
Wait, Trent said that she heard. Well, basically, according to the rumors, that he was out there knocking shit down. So.
And Wendy, if you want to call in, 856-225-92. Honey, I'll answer.
Like, wait a minute!
I want to answer.
What is going on in the air?
All your questions.
Who's trying to boycott me?
So Somebody will get blackballed on this show. Then,
we not gonna you blackball.
Somebody will get blackballed on this show. Like,
I keep saying
from Wendy.
I said it. They gonna be like, listen.
I'll call up the judge.
Like, first gonna get my ass out here. First, I'm the first one to go. They gonna be like, get her, take her out of here.
You know what?
We're tired of her shit anyway.
But she do the same shit on her show. Like, she talk about everybody. I'm just airing your business. One day you might air my business. I mean, it is what it is. But when you tried it,
listen.
When you start
y'all know I'm about to get real shady, right? Y'all know why I can't boycott Wendy? Because we have the same last name. So I stand with Wendy.
You know what? Get the fuck off the show. She talk about she had long lost relatives. Like, no.
Listen, I stand with Auntie Wendy, okay? Whatever she wants to fly off, she can do whatever she pleases. It's not us our points to judge.
No, well, she judged when she was talking about my poor Tammy. Don't be coming for Tammy like that. Anybody is allowed to wear. We don't say nothing about her keep wearing them fucking aprons to work and shit. Them dresses that she be. I don't say shit about that. No, she should have not. And then she also did it to my girl Tiny. Like, yeah, she came at Tiny too. Won't be like, oh, you do for a pedicure. Like, Wendy, your face. The fuck is
your face, your body.
All right, Jazz. We busted up with you enough. We gotta keep the lines open. Any last comments you want to make before we finish up?
I'm just going to stay tuned in next week because y'all funny as hell.
Appreciate it.
Thanks for having me.
All right, thanks for having me.
All right, the lines is open, man. Call in, man. 856-225-9200.
Okay, Flames, you ready to get back on
Oh yeah.
Now, you just thought she was just gonna spin away, Mr.
Yeah, we're not gonna let you slide from the topic about, how you don't be spinning records. Flames don't be breaking the records, man. Shit. Flames be out here just spinning whoever he want. They say Flames say, we got another call. Mission Flames 3 times. Radio, you on the line here.
What's going on, y'all?
What up, though? Who this?
Hey, man, it's the infamous / secret admirer, man.
Oh, you have to get off our line.
Oh, shit. Violation! How y'all going to... No, listen. We appreciate it and do not, Trent. Let's... we're going to talk about how people do not support. We're talking about how Flames, how they saying Flames don't support, so,
No,
we got Flames on the hot seat.
I know, man.
I can't say that because he spent my track, so y'all gonna have to submit. I can teach y'all how to submit.
Flames support the city, but I feel where he coming from. If it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, man, listen.
But listen,
couldn't put it
I want to chime in.
My brother.
I want to chime in and say this, people were quick to say a lot of bad things about me, though, or say bad things, period, to me, period, though. But, see, people don't, see the effort and the hard work that it took for me to get to where I'm at and to be who I am now. They want to just see, people don't want to do what they're supposed to do and pay how they're supposed to pay, though, and play how they're supposed to play.
Nah, that's a fact, though.
You understand?
If people really look into, you get what I'm saying, the meaning of DJ. DJ means disc jockey. You know what I'm saying?
Talk about
that's an occupation. You know what I'm saying? That's a career. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So when you take up that occupation and that career, it's to bring you in revenue. You know what I'm saying? It's to make you chicken. You know what I'm saying? So I support that. You get what I'm saying? If they can't pay like they weigh Flames, you know what I'm saying? Then you know what I'm saying, brush your shoulders off and keep it moving towards the motherfuckers that want to pay a check.
Right.
Yeah.
And like I said.
But they can say he couldn't spin them, but he didn't play at all y'all parties.
But this is what I understand. This is what I'm getting, right? When they say break a record, and you listen to a record, and in your mind you just like, I'm gonna play this record, but I know this is gonna clear a dance floor though. I know everybody's gonna walk off and be like,
it's gonna be crickets out there.
It'd be like it's like, when I be out playing at these events and parties though, it's like I'll be in a reggae mix or whatever, and a nigga come up to me like, yo, put some DMX on though. I'm like, yo, you see all this ass, you talking about some
drop a bomb on it.
I'm like, hold on, wait a minute though, bro. Like,
yeah.
You like, yo, you playing all ass, you try to mix it up, whatever, you playing all different type of music, they be like, Can you play, Can you play Jim Jones? Like, oh, I got you though. Nah, can you play it right now? Fuck no. Like, you know what I mean? But like I said again though.
So they just come in there, first of all, what I do hate about them running up to y'all when y'all doing parties and asking them certain requests. What about the people that pay for you to come out to DJ? I'm pretty sure you have an itinerary.
But everybody, people have they got that energy with me, but nobody, you ain't got the energy. I can tell you 10 DJs that you're not gonna run up to and say, yo, and they all from the city though. They all from the area.
One.
You know what I'm saying?
She ain't from this area, but DJ Dior, she's another one.
I met DJ Dior, but she's another one. She grinded, she worked hard for her spot.
Can I say one thing?
Go ahead.
Hey yo, real story, true story. I want to give you know what I'm saying, because I love all my CMD artists. I love all my CMD DJs, you know what I'm saying? Y'all make, you know what I'm saying, camping, you know what I'm saying, what it is. So, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Shout outs to, you know what I'm saying, Ready to Rebel, you know what I'm saying? Shout outs to Trendsetter, I shine more, because I do. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to, you know what I'm saying, Djflamez, man. Y'all keep doing what y'all do.
I got a question.
So, you know what I mean? Showing out for the city, making us look good, because it's a lot more that I can name, but y'all here right now. You know what I'm saying?
What's your question? Let's Flames get his question and caller.
My question is, how come the records that I have played, how come them people not complaining?
Facts.
Why they not complaining? Why is it the people that's like, oh yeah, Flames don't play this and Flames don't do this? Well, the people didn't. I mean, the records that I did have, the records that I was playing, why they not complaining? That's the thing I'll be understanding. It's like two sides to a question.
You can't please everybody.
Right. Can't please everybody.
Come on, man.
All right, for the artists,
everybody expects.
So I do want to chime in on another point too. This goes back to what the caller was saying. If it don't make sense if it don't make money. Thing is about what value are you bringing to that DJ as the artist. A lot of times you get your stuff played, you want to get your stuff played, but you don't promote. So if you don't promote your stuff as an artist, you're expecting the DJ to do all the legwork, and you as an artist aren't trying to sell tickets to the shows and the parties or whatever. Then
for the next young lady that's getting ready to come to
the artist has to. The artist can't have. The artist has to have some onus
comment on what you said. Like me and you both know, DJ Alamo.
Word.
Yeah.
Salute to Alamo.
Great guy.
Absolutely.
Gave me all the knowledge I need and whatever to move forward. And one of his things is, do you have a budget? Do you have a plan? What is your budget? What is your plan? You can't expect that for you to hand me a record, expect me to play it, and that, okay, well, I'm going to run with this record or whatever. Because I guarantee you, 9 times out of 10, not saying this ain't going to happen, you get that actual platform, you're going to come back and say, yo, Djflamez, thanks for playing my record. Thanks for this, thanks for doing this, playing my record, whatever. You gotta, it's like in this game, you gotta have some type of plan. You can't get nowhere with no money though.
That's fact.
Everything that I've obtained, everything that I have, even the equipment that I had to pay with my own money.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? So if I don't have these things, I can't be who you want me to be.
That's fact.
Yeah. How you going to DJ with no equipment?
You gotta pay for studio time. You gotta pay for that beat, right?
Right.
So why you can't pay to get that thing on Apples and iTunes?
I know a lot of DJs that ain't got equipment, and it's just sad. Y'all need to step y'all shit up.
I've been owning my.
Why you calling me out like that?
Because this shit the people want to know. You get what I'm saying? This is why we got Flames, because he's a serious DJ in my eyes. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
I've been seeing him to events, to joints. Right. We gonna wrap it up. You get what I'm saying? Let them know where can they submit their music if they serious.
If you hear about your music, hit me on my email at djflames06@yahoo.com. djflames06@gmail.com. Let's talk. Let's work. Let's connect. Hit my phone.
This is what I want to say before it wrap up. You get what I'm saying? It's an anonymous caller, but everything is legit. You know what I'm saying? If you got some hot music, you get what I'm saying? You want your shit spent, you get what I'm saying? You
hey, caller.
Flames, you know what I'm saying? If your joint is fire, you get what I'm saying? I'll pay for your shit to get spent. You know what I'm saying?
That's dope.
But if it's trash,
bring me some music I can play, man. That's what people understand. Give me music I can play.
We appreciate you, caller, but we dropping the bomb. Bye-bye. You get what I'm saying? Now, let them know what platforms they can find you on, because we were to wrap it up.
Instagram at Mr. Djflamez. Facebook at Mr. Djflamez. Like I said, everything's in my bio. Phone numbers in my bio. Pick up the phone and call me. Inbox me, text
Yeah,
me,
connect,
something.
man.
Connect.
Actually network.
I'm open to any work with anybody, but give me some shit I can play.
No doubt.
Okay.
No doubt.
And let them know where they can find you at, Mr. Q at SneakerKingz.
That's right. Fresh Flow ENT FRESHFLO on all platforms.
Yeah, and I just want to say a big ups for y'all coming out. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, we appreciate y'all for coming,
you.
man.
I appreciate you as a DJ. You get what I'm saying? I know a lot of artists. You
Much
spend
respect,
a lot of
much respect.
parties and stuff you go to.
And we giving you your
events.
flowers while you here.
Look,
bro.
another thing too.
We not waiting.
When I did my first interview with G Money Payroll, I had a whole damn CMD playlist played. That was my opening set. So that's what I'm saying again. It's always the people that's complaining. The people that I'm playing ain't complaining. It's the people I be like, I never even heard of you though. Who are you though? You expecting me to know who you are, but you know who I am.
So we as an artist, you got to make sure you come
work
correct.
together though. We gotta
correct.
connect.
You gotta network and build with the DJs.
Because we ain't got no artists, we ain't got no music. If you ain't got no DJ, you ain't got no players.
Facts.
Let's get it, man.
You already know. Tuning in, man. Ishinemoreradio, man. Check us out every Thursday, man. On WCMD, man. All platforms.
You gotta make sure you have us as a guest when you do the.
It's coming.
You know,
Stick by bosses. We in the building, Brawling Block, Djflamez, #1 DJ. Podcast on the way.
Okay. And let them know your info before we close.
Oh yeah, it's Commotion. It's QMOSHYN. All platforms. Let's go.
Over and out. I shine more. Because I did.